Reese has a question. I train at home and I've never had a squat rack, so the only squats I've ever done are front squats and goblets. Your recent stuff on the movement quadrants really hit home because my deadlift and clean keep going up and up and up, but squats always feel like getting into a fight and progress is slow. Reese, you're just like me. So my thought, folks, real quick, I began to realize that most people are either good at the push or the pull, and then most people are either good at the hinge or the squat. I mean, obviously there's outliers who are great at everything, but like for me, I'm a push hinger. I mean, I can swing the kettlebell, I can snatch, clean and jerk. I'm fine with that. I'm great at the bench press. I'm great at the military press. And then comes the pull up and the squat, and I'm like, boo, I shrink right down. So that's his point. I've got really long legs and a short torso, and if I do front squats by the book, vertical torso, ass to heels, etc., it feels like it's nothing but glutes. But I've also found if I lean over a little, it actually feels I actually feel my quads pulse at the start of each rep, a lot more powerful. I'm basically turning into a back squat with a bar in front. So I'm wondering if back squats might be the right squat for my body proportions, or at least as a variation to drive progress. Appreciate if you have any thoughts on this. Well, you started off with that first line that you don't have a squat rack. So, when I was growing up, we all had that issue. And so you'd clean it, and then you get it on your back, you get your reps in, and then you toss it back over, and then you guide it down because, man, if you drop weights when I was growing up, you were a sinner at best. Yeah, I think you're on the right track. I think you're exploring the right. I think you're right. I'm just not sure even if you without racks, this is going to be a tough thing to do. If at all possible, Reese, it'd be interesting if you could get into a gym. Don't get a membership because you have. I'm guessing you have all the equipment at home, but maybe every so often buy a gym membership and just try out back squats and get a sense of them. I bought a membership one day. I couldn't believe it was $15 for one workout, and the little girl, her name was Paris, and she was a trainer, and she kept telling me that it was so much cheaper to sign up for $9 occurring the rest of my life. And I thought, well, no, I'd rather pay $15 and work out once. She asked me about, have you ever done sports? Like, yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop on that. So maybe get a membership, maybe once a month. Like here where I live, we have a community place over here, has a nice squat rack. I wouldn't use the community, but if it's, my dog just said hi. If it's something as simple as, going down there once a month, once every couple of weeks, however you decide, get your back squats in there and continue this experiment with good racks. Okay. Thank you, Reese.